Nuke Goston Bevilus Segiton Bilivazni.
What? Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. It's time for episode 4 of season 2 of House of the Dragon. Finally, we're all on the same page. No more time for talking, no more time for negotiating, no more time for clearing up misunderstandings. There's nothing to be cleared up. Last somebody's gonna surrender is wartime. I'm hyped. Listen, appreciate the effort. Time to fight. You know I'm here for it. Full link on Patreon. But as far as we go now, don't forget to press the like button for the algorithm and subscribe. Let's get to it.
Stop.
Oh shit. There you go.
There's been a raven.
Mario, Grace.
I must say, I'm really happy they brought the actress back. I loved her in season 1. You know what's great too?
My prince, my grace, your grace.
Lord Grover is looking more hale and healthy than I expected.
How fares your grandsire?
Kid is shook, as you should be.
Well, my time is short and I have need of an army. Perhaps you might place a feather pillow over his head and speed along your inheritance.
David is a monster. Here for it.
Are you here to speak with your grandsire's voice for House Tully in the Riverlands?
While he still lives?
I love that.
That is not our way.
Then you're of no use to me.
I'm agree with you there. Well, he went about it a little gruffly. You're not wrong. So you can't speak for him, and he can't speak for himself. Brilliant.
But I was not told his savior was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful.
Bernice.
The fuck is going on? Really?
I just had a word with your captains.
Sorry, hold on. I'll say in a second. Corliss was out here skeeting and skedaddling?
You did not think to mention it.
No.
I did not think it relevant.
Stop it. Don't do that, Skip.
I know who he is, Corliss.
Clearly. Am I right? I'm right.
He should be raised up and honored, not hidden beneath the tides.
Is this why you came? To subject me to an inquisition? Where has that woman gone?
I suspect to try and draw us all back from the abyss.
Oh, Corliss. You didn't handle that great, but I'm not sure that's a great way to handle it.
As requested. I brewed it myself.
Thank you.
Oh.
Do report if the recipient has need of any remedy. The tea is known to disagree with the gut.
I shall observe the girl closely.
This is that, Plan B medicine that Rhaenyra was given last season?
Do you believe Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him?
Boy, you're asking me.
I could not know. His Grace never raised the matter with me.
Come on, Allison. You know what time it is. You knew your son's a fucking dope. You knew the king knew your son was a fucking dope. What are we talking about? Plan BT, by the way. Not sure the chemistry of it all. Not a terrible invention, I don't think. Somebody should get on it.
It is difficult to say, but there were signs of an army moving northwest, I believe.
She believes. You should have burned them when you had the chance.
Perhaps you can, Sir Alfred, when you next sight them on your dragon.
It is her voice and that of the king consort that we need to raise alliances and command our vassals. But they are gone.
What has come of this council?
My lord.
But we must trust that she seeks the same as each of us at this table. An end to this conflict.
I do love the, I was going to say subtle, but it's not very subtle. The sexism. They don't listen till a full-grown man's in the room. Old children or women, not interested in what you have to say. At all. Corliss, who's not the hand either, was completely listened to.
You're not fit for the White Cloak.
Well, that's true.
This is a better death than a traitor deserves.
Props to Cole for not getting upset.
I realized you were neither born nor bred anywhere near the Crown lands, my good Lord Han. But Harrenhal is to the west.
Indeed it is.
Sir Gristom is marching on Rook's Rest.
Rook's a pathetic prize. I gave no such
The castle
command.
is small, but with dragons flying behind armies of men.
No.
Look at you!
Cole is already preparing his attack.
How do you know
That is
this?
so dope.
He sent word to me.
To you?
Prozia potaule de repagon. Silvotaro mi sirto mi tiripiti vetogon.
Talk to him.
Minani madarisnios. Luixos. Aojo sutioto punto ui vestrogon avisuti libas. Audli non gieri, Jumbi.
Luke Goston Bivilus Segiton Bilivazni.
What?
Well, right now, Rook's Rest is an easy target.
Look at him.
A worthy effort.
Feels rather kingly, don't he?
Don't you
My
agree?
man.
My king.
That's an all-timer right there. That's an all-timer. I can't even speak the language. Oh, man. I'm here for it.
I thought I'd look in on you, Your Grace. After your absence from the small council, I feared something was amiss.
It certainly is.
But I believe it is a sin to deny your appetites. It will make us fully alive as mortal men.
Their feet just hanging out.
How the realm would react to her
It's
succession.
impossible to know what steered his thoughts in those final hours.
Do you now doubt his intentions?
Feet are smart as hell. And observant.
The war will be fought. Many will die. And the victor will eventually ascend the throne. The significance of Viserys' intentions died with him.
That's all I've been trying to say.
Yes, it did.
My feet agree with me. Is that his brother? No. It's him with one eye. Fuck is going on?
You are a strange kind of woman.
I'm no woman at all. I'm a barn owl, cursed to live in human form.
All right.
Perhaps to prove yourself, Dad.
Do not try me with your insolence, witch.
It's a hard thing, I imagine, to give obeisance to one who replaced you as heir.
She's still dreaming? You're rather bold, lady. This is trippy as balls.
Well met. What might I do for you?
It was you who summoned me, Your Grace.
Fuck did she give, good buddy? He's all fucked up.
Turning every castle and army he's faced, including Duskendale, God's bless him. Kingmaker, they're calling him.
You all bore me.
In fairness to Dummy, much of that was not new information.
What are you doing here?
Where are your father's books?
I ordered them removed.
With no thought to the centuries of knowledge in those pages.
Jesus, he's an idiot. How can some of you defend him? Because he didn't want to be the king? He's here now.
What is it?
They don't care what I think.
Do you think simply wearing the crown imbues you with wisdom?
Really never thought about that.
In the hope that you might be half the king your father was?
Can't say it like that.
Tread carefully.
Or what?
Ah!
You should humbly be seeking our opinions and counsel. You have no idea the sacrifices that were made to put you on that throne.
Go ahead.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Do simply what is needed of you. Nothing.
Ah! How hard is that? Sit still and cry, I guess. But sit still. That's a hell of a scene. I've loved Alicent this season. I don't know about the rest of you. She got poor taste in men, but otherwise, She's been top notch.
What, grown tired of living, have you?
You afraid, sir?
Worse. I'm rational.
We advance.
Next to this bum, Cole looks like the baddest man ever lived.
I see no other choice. We need to send a dragon.
Where?
Hey! Finally.
What of my father?
He kept his oath.
What?
Cole took his head for it.
Where have you been?
Either I win my claim, or die.
We stand at the ready.
I hate him so much. I don't mind that energy, but you can't have that energy when you were crying in your mother's arms 2 episodes ago. We can't do that. Absolutely not.
There are those who have mistaken my caution for weakness. Let that be their undoing. I will go.
My queen.
What?
You must send me, Your Grace. Melis is your largest dragon and no stranger to battle. I will meet Cole.
Let's go! Cole's not gonna die, but I like the idea. Let's roll!
I wish only to fight for you. For your claim and mine.
There's something I need to tell you, Jace.
So tired of hearing about this. Guess we're gonna fucking redo Game of Thrones.
Ordained
Maybe the
to lead
king
the
will
Seven
die.
Kingdoms
Or
to
Rhaenys could
strengthen
die.
them.
I can't believe we're doing this right now. The music is splendid.
The seven hells with you, Cole!
Make the signal.
What signal?
All is going to plan.
Love that. Woo! We haven't seen Aemon in a while. What'd I say? What'd I say? Let's go! You know he and Cole working together. Let's go! Oh, poor Rhaenys.
This.
That was great. I'm so annoyed. God damn.
Built this house with divine purpose for the one true king, Aegon. Advance!
Good speech, Cole. Props where it's due. So annoyed. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, this dragon's getting fucked up. Jesus. They made that look so good. It moves in slow motion. It's as big as both of them put together. Time to go. Shit.
Thank the gods! Dracarys!
What? Holy shit! What? What? What?
Ankos Melis.
Seriously? Oh, you dumb motherfucker. How much bigger it is, that's ridiculous. Shit. Alright, that's not a bad blow. What am I even watching? Woo! This is dope. Best episode of the season. Best episode of the series, possible. We'll see how the rest plays out. It's so frightening. It looks like a different fucking species altogether. Good. Go home. Gave it your best shot. You can't account for Vhagar. Beat it. Fuck are we doing? This is the end, huh? Fair enough. Jesus. By the neck. my. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Damn. The fuck. She did what she could. That is a hell of a visual. She did what she could. She did way more than she should. I'm gonna assume the king is alive, not only because a lot of seasons ago, but no body. You get to see the death, so can assume he's not dead.
The king has fallen. We must find him.
Yo, that is fantastic. This horse is just chilling. Yo, hey, what? Look, he was sheathing his sword. Relax. The kid is dead too! Won't God do it? Won't God do it? What the fuck was that episode? Where the fuck did that come from? Alright, so that was episode 6 of season 2 of House of the Dragon. Where to begin? What a fantastic episode. Best episode of the season? Yes. Relative ease. Best episode of the series? I actually rewatched a little bit of the end. It looks like the king's alive. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm very disappointed. The dragon protected him. It looks like. I'm just down. I don't know why. That aside, I'm still saying it's the best episode of the series so far. You got that fantastic scene with Aemon and Aegon. We got Rhaenys' last stand, along with her badass dragon who knew what time it was. We're not making it out of this thing. And we got some really good scenes before that. I particularly liked Alicent's talk with Aegon. Now, quite a few of you, I want to clear this up. Quite a few of you appear to have quite a bit of concern and empathy and a strong amount of care for Aegon. I don't particularly understand. He's an idiot, that's number one. He, I don't know if I want to use the R word. It's accurate. I don't know if I want to get in trouble. He grapes chambermaids. Why? And he's incompetent. Why is this like, because he was forced into this position? This is like the equivalent of like blaming your mother in therapy? What are we doing? Okay, so it's not the mom's fault either because she was put in a position by Otto. And I'm sure Otto has some fucked up shit that happened to him. And I'm sure that guy has some fucked up shit. What are we talking about? Enough. All you have to do is sit still. Do what you've been told to do. Do what's best for everybody. He couldn't do it. Sorry. He gets no sympathy from me. Though having a brother who... Listen, did he mock his brother? Yes. Last episode. I don't know if you need to set him aflame. Feels extreme. Feels a bit much. So where do we even go from here? Where do we even go? You imagine Aegon is very hurt, where he'll be incapacitated for quite a bit, which will leave Aemon and Cole running things. As much as I would like to say those two are going to fall flat on their face, together they appear to be a very competent team. Aemon appears to be a we'll go with tactician. I haven't seen his long-term plans yet, so we'll go with tactician. A rather solid tactician in from a distance. And on the field, Cole appears very capable of moving forward with those plans. You gotta hand it to him. You gotta give the credit where it is due. Alicent does not look well after she took that Plan BT. I don't know if that's just what happens, or if this has gone poorly. Because we did get the drop by the Maester that frequently the takers will feel some pains and things of the sort, and to notify him when that happens. I don't feel like that was coincidence that was dropped. I feel like she might have some issues. I don't need that in my life. Not at all. Poor Cole. Oh, yeah. Cole's definitely gonna... You know what? Yeah. Cole's gonna find out. Of course he is. Nobody wants to have his baby. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. Fuck him. So the Black's plan... that sounds way funnier than it should. So the Black's plan... Anyway, I can't say it paid dividends. You took out the king, but he isn't really important. You may have taken out his dragon, depending on how and how fast and to what degree they heal. And you lost Rhaenys and her dragon. I'm going to say overall that's an L. That's a pretty big L, actually. Props to them convincing Rhaenyra not to go, because that would have gone horribly. But, I'm sorry. I want to give the kid a break. Jace, it's not about him. Listen, I don't mind you sticking up for what you think is right, even to your mom, but you were just crying in her arms 12 seconds ago. I can't do it. Sorry. You need a little more time in between crying and chest thumping. I don't know what to expect from fucking Daemon. Daemon is all over the place. He can't sleep. He has awful dreams. This chick gave him some tea, had him high. We know the place is haunted. Is it actually haunted, though? Listen, a fucking universe with White Walkers and dragons and shit, it's certainly not impossible for a place to be haunted. But, I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. I definitely don't trust that lady. She said she was an owl or something. Trapped in human form. I certainly don't trust you, ma'am. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.